Good evening, and welcome to the Gothic Bohemian Salon. Circe, I am pierced with thorns. My eyes are made of broken glass. My tongue curls like a newborn sea calf, or the kelpie's pearls caught in a sea of silence. The hair caught on my lips is the color of burnished brass. Your hand, justly formed to seek out company, wraps a tiny, rose-tipped finger around my own. The sin is in forgiveness, you know. You should stand and look through my eyes. How much I desire to know. I should stand inside your eyes to feel your beauty, your heart as it plays and sings sweetly. If you were a prisoner, could they violate the sanctuary? To set you free, we hide you in a maze of feelings. At least they are real and alive. Did you know? I am asleep. I cannot stay awake. Will I dream of pure white and the glossy black silk of your hair? I run my hands through those violet tresses, a web, a net, a maze. No, Circe, no trapped enchantress pulling lovers to their drowning deaths. They want to sleep in black silk cobwebs, be sung sweetly by a heartbeat into dreams of fluttering white doves. Her eyes are like topazes, diamonds or amethysts, set in ivory and framed by the black feathers of an owl. She is dressed in white. The pure marble which is her flesh moves under me and breathes. Her eyes are the moon, her breath the ocean, her blood an endless sea of dreams. She will bring them to you, your broken dreams, the murmur of your soul, the end of things. She is made of ice and the cold green fire of spring. She lived once in the snow. It made her tremble with desire and longing and need to know. She wanted the mountains and the trees. She wanted you. She wanted to see the look in your eyes when she told you goodbye. Chant bleu. This love is forbidden, a secret trust. You are my dream. You have stolen my heart with your perfect kiss, your tenderest caress, your words written on a page, or sung in your silkiest voice, or whispered in grey light. That souls can kiss and words end in infinite bliss. And when you came to me in dead of night, your warm embrace inflamed my heart and my desire. Our bodies entwined, moaned so softly in the gloom. Moan soft and moan loud broke through the silence of night. That souls can kiss and words end in infinite bliss. I've turned to you always, my child of the forest. You've comforted me, you've held me. Your touch has woken fire in the cold wasteland of my heart. The ice of my winter has been broken by your spring. My beltane fire quickened. It is golden in the dark of night. To live in your arms, awake to your touch, your gilded hair glides down my neck, your ocean eyes. The depths of the uncrowned king, laurel leaves in your hair, honey wine in your mouth. In cold memory, light never reflects with the same fire, brightness or fever. The inner eye rejects an exact knowledge, and instead yields only fragments, a broken, imperfect mirror of the past, what was. This shattered, impossible fragmented piece of glass is memory, and as such only a pale shadow, reflection of the light, caught by water, refracted and multifaceted, enhanced by the brilliance of our two flames joined, but in memory only a simple reflection, changed and perhaps in time forgotten. Alexander. Alexander came in the night, cloaked, frightened, and disguised. He loved you when you were mysterious, a goddess in his eyes. Your weakness and humanity frightened him. It reminded him of his own. He would rather be an invincibly unfeeling creature, the hunter, not the hunted. You are only interested in love. You look for shadows, hidden meanings, poetry and embrace. He has abandoned you, perverted your dreams, taken you back to childhood, left you a nightmare, not cared. You are alone. He wants you to remember him, how he left you time and time again, the embodiment of your biggest fear. He would do violence to you, even kill you, to run, holding precious tears in the moonlight. Dream of him. He is far away. He will die. You will conquer fear. Love long-lasting. Two sweet roses intertwined, one pure white and one dark wine, one hair from thy lover's head, one hair from thine, into a fire while counting to 9, two souls bound until the end of time. Snow Queen. Hold me as close as you have held the prince. There within the depths of your eyes, a guardian stands, sits and waits for the stranger to attempt to pass. If I should place myself upon this path, you are hidden even from your own eyes, and the mystery is why you should be kept from me. I would guard your secrets better than my own, and keep your heart safe and warm, held within my breast, beating softly. I will hear it, listen carefully to it, alone late at night. Are you so seduced by beauty that you would turn traitor for it? Just remember, the Winter Queen is beautiful too, and she can teach you the secrets of love and death. Will your eyes be closed with weeping or with trust? Snow White, do not forsake Rose Red. You have taken her heart, been in her bed. Now you are bound. A car slides by, bone-white chill. The telephone decays slowly. Burning bridges scream and a concrete tomb leaves its mummified remains in the bottom of a river. Crackling stereo emits a still moan from lips bruised on purple strawberries. Mirrors attempt a convincing portrayal of middle age, while my face withers, cracks, sighs, decays. Grey knots whirl round my forehead, paler and paler. This semblance of use convinces only the reflection. A crack in the floor widens, paint peels, shroud-like, from the walls and ceiling. The furniture has since rotted, stolen embers echo falling to the floor. Outside, the houses tumble, one by one, into gravestones, where, within the soul resides, stolen corpses lying in doorways, the only memory of thought that was. My garments split and fall into dust around my cobweb-stained feet. Paintings smash, released to the welcoming floor by rusting nails and rotting wood. The clock's tired hands shriek by in an agonizing waltz, while candles set mouldy tapestries on fire, and the cat's fur turns pearl white, then grey, then lies in a blanket, cradling its laughing skeleton's head. It was the 9th life. Of Theosomorphia, London, midnight, 11 November. What beings walk these time-encrusted streets, hidden, cloaked and whispering, their steps mangled in confusion? Silence exists in the fragmented mind, which sits between experience and memory. The clock speaks in a steady heartbeat, nerve-racked and reckless paced. The shadow journeys splendid, resilient, blood-stained, through melancholy, weary mind. This city, with lecherous, most foul, polluted history. What, have I conjured thee? Some fragments of writing from between 1982 and 1990. Thank you for joining me in the Gothic Bohemian Salon. Good night.